Hello. Saravanan sir, can you hear me? Sir, your volume is pretty low, sir.
What is it from? What is it?
Sorry?
At least I can full.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Hello.
Yeah.
Saravanan sir, we are actually doing a survey.
Yes, Nilesh.
We are actually doing a survey with a few of our friends and colleagues and our old clients, and wanted to take a feedback from you, sir. Hello. Saravanan sir. Hello.
Your voice is getting.
Okay, I'll just switch off my video, sir. Is it better?
Yeah, voice is great.
Is it better now? Sir, is it better now?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. Saravanan sir, we have now been associated since 2006. Correct?
Calling in HDFC.
Sorry? Hello?
Yes. Yeah.
Sir, we have now been associated since 2006, sir.
Yes.
Sir, what is the best thing you liked about our association?
Yeah.
Sorry?
What is?
Sir, what is the best thing you liked about our association? Hello? Can you hear me, sir?
Best thing is like your follow up and connect.
Okay. Follow up plus connects.
I said follow up and connect.
Okay. Anything else, sir?
I think that's what one thing first comes to my mind.
Okay. Anything else, sir?
No, that's the first thing comes to my mind. So, yeah.
Okay. Sir, what is something you've not been very happy about our association?
Actually, I don't know about the application, but I did not know whether I got appropriate financial benefit, whatever I tried.
Which benefits are appropriate? Saving.
Whatever the investment or the financial solutions provided,
Uh-huh.
I do not know whether I don't think that has come positive to me, or I don't see any benefit out of the financial solution whatever I invested with you.
Okay. Anything else, sir?
That is open. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I'll come and discuss on this point very soon, sir. What actually made you buy from us for the first time? Hello?
First time, I don't know, I think I never made any planning for investment. I think that was the time I think you got introduced or we happened to discuss and I'm fine to invest. But again, as I said, like, yeah, that did not turn out. I think the first one was with New York Life Insurance, whatever I invested.
Right.
I think it went in loss only.
Okay, so it was more of a reference which actually made you buy.
Only one, no, only is like what?
So it was more of the reference which
What that
made you buy from us for the first time.
Yeah, reference is also one thing. Yeah, and I mean, as I mentioned it previously, before to that, I never planned anything financially. So It might be in coincidence, yeah. Through reference, or I was also looking for kind of investments.
Okay. Sir, how can we make our relationship stronger, sir?
I don't know.
Any ideas you can share?
Not sure. Yesterday, one thing comes to my mind is like probably, I mean, like our connect is basically because of whatever the consultancy or whatever the advice you give, and then actually that actually kinds of terminates once we take that any investment plan or something. No? So to be frank with you, when I took initially the New York life insurance, this is the very first time when I took, and after I don't think we had any discussion or anything related to how the fund goes. And neither I was also not clearly understanding what the risk associated with whatever I taken and how it is behaving. And I mean, one thing is like there is no track or continuous monitoring of individuals' financial planning, whatever might be. In my case, like there is no intermediate suggestion or any guidance happened. So probably those kind of things were there. Probably that could have been better. What I feel.
Sure. So it's always
The day after, I have been waiting. Example, New York life insurance.
okay.
Yes.
Sir, it's always good that whenever there is a chance of us connecting, the advice or the discussion can happen only then. Now, I have been trying to connect with you for the past 3 months. Are you aware of this? I had given you around 16 calls,
Yes.
and we have fixed up meetings 4 times. Luckily, we have had the opportunity to connect today. So, sir, you'll have to have some importance giving to the discussion and
Yeah.
take out time
Yeah.
for it, because it's always good that there is always a situation where you also want to give some time to it, right? So I'll actually, after this feedback, I will start the discussion with you also.
Whatever
Sir, what changes do you advise our team to become better, sir?
it will be the same thing. Probably there is no beyond the initial interaction, or like if somebody taking some product of yours, and after that I mean I get calls only if it is getting unpaid, or if the balance, I mean due is there. That's the only call I get.
Okay.
Kind of pending to pay or something.
Okay, sir. How often do
In
you?
between to that, anything related to how it's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been getting the financial services update and the real estate market update on your email?
No, I'm not looking at very rarely I see Yahoo mail, that's the personal mail. So otherwise, I'm not seeing those things actually.
Okay, I would really appreciate if you can check that once, because we are sending because we are sending updates every week, sir.
What about it?
It is on the basically on the financial market, what is happening, what are the new products, what are the products we've invested in, how does it work, any changes are happening in the market in terms of government regulations. Who's the person who is basically advising for what kind of investments other than us. So it's like a total market feedback. So I would appreciate if you can just check your Yahoo ID also. and let me know if
Okay.
you're getting those mails on real estate as well as on financial market.
I think earlier I remember looking at one or two times, and it was more related to, I don't know, somewhere it was really highlighted with respect to real estate, which not interested or I mean, like not in a position to think anything on front.
Okay.
I think that made me to, I mean, like not to see or anything. Uh, I was not aware like you also have the financial things included in it. And in the mail itself, I don't know. I mean, as you mentioned, like somewhere it was highlighted predominantly on real estate, so I stopped seeing that. I think.
Okay, I think there's also a mail which comes on financial market. If you are not getting it on your Yahoo ID, please email me from your official or ID which you are checking, sir. We'll update your ID in our system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir. How do
Okay,
you
no
want
problem.
us to
Can
improve
check
our
that.
service, sir? Is there any ideas you have where you like to share to improve our service?
So improve your service in the sense probably if you find a way to what to say like if the investors are kept kind of in a happy mode or like whatever their investment, no, it is taken care appropriately, then obviously I think that could, if you're working towards that, probably all your actions will be kind of tuned to the investors. So I think that's the only thing which could have total impact or better benefit. I don't know. It comes to my only my experience. So in the sense like whenever I take any product and after that it is kind of left. So after that no information or as you said like I do not know whether I am not referring to the financial thing what you are sending or I am not getting that. So
Okay, can you just ping
so
me your?
one thing is the one thing is like see I think I have taken this from your end like it was recently Aviva and previously the New York thing. New York thing I already mentioned. I was totally unhappy because it's all earned money and I almost lost about 1.6 lakhs in that. So
Yeah, that was a
I'm not
that was
that
a market
sound financially. So
that was a
it's a
market link.
big money for.
Yeah, that was a stock market link fund. That's the reason when we did the Aviva plan, we did it for guaranteed returns.
Yeah, that's also even in Aviva also no. Like I mean, even in that case also the second plan I could not continue. So then I have to discontinue or I am not able to continue that. So while taking no like you kind of persuade me and then see that I can be paying it, but practically when it comes to my liabilities, I am not able to continue that. So again, there also I lost about 60 or something. I don't know whether I am reviewing it or how it goes.
Okay. So I'll come to that again. That's the reason we have done the plan from Aviva. I'm not sure why did we stop the Aviva plan after doing the entire discussion. Any service related issues, sir?
So
We
basically,
were
it's simple. I was not able to pay that amount.
okay, but okay, I'll come to that in some time
I
and
I don't think service.
okay, okay. Sir, any other feedback you'd like to give us where you like to see our association 10 years more from now? What areas we should concentrate on, sir?
Uh, Again, as I said earlier, it could be only related to how you manage everyone's portfolio. That's the only thing what I see. it related to frequent communications or information to the individuals on their portfolios to be applied.
Okay. Sure. Anything else, sir?
I think that's it from my anything.
Any other feedback you'd like to share with us, sir?
No, I think that's the only key thing. I don't think any other. I mean, as I said, like you are really in marketing and then uh, uh, continuing with the communication. So I think that is one thing very good. But as a kind of known gap areas are like it's again my experience. Individuals portfolio give some suggestions, appropriate suggestions before somebody could get into really big losses. That's one thing what I feel rather better.
Okay. Sir, if you had to
Even
rate,
even even our last plan on taking Aviva, no? Yeah. Yes.
yeah, if you had to rate us starting from 1 to 5, sir, 1 being excellent, 5 being poor, in terms of our all our experience, where would you like to rate us, sir?
So you want me to? How do you want to rate? Like is it for the based on the overall benefit I kind of gain from
It is everything, sir. It is benefit.
consultancy or
It is the
what parameter you want me to rate?
it is the benefit. It is the service. It is our turnaround
Why?
time. It is our interaction time. It is keeping you updated on what is happening. All of them, sir. It's not one parameter. Overall.
Overall, if you see, as I said, no, like, and it was a big loss for me. In that sense, I cannot rate anything really good because whatever I kind of invested, I could not either get back or I could not continue in some of the recent cases. And if you ask me, I'm not totally happy in terms of like what are the like benefits I was looking for. No? I don't know how to rate. You know, no, like it's that simple. Like on initial thing, it was my like I was actually starting my life or it is my career what I'm taught at. So I did some investment and it could not turn around. As I said, like it is market linked, right? But for me, it is like it's kind of investment I was expecting. And, turn out and even last discussion also someone you persuaded me to take a second thing which I could not continue. Sometimes it becomes like you convince others to take some products, but at the end of the day, practically I was not able to continue.
Okay.
And those things, no, like I do not know how to rate it because in it I'm not totally happy or anything what it has returned to me.
So should I rate it as 5 right now?
It's
Sorry? Hello?
yeah, you're asking something.
Yeah, I was saying how much should we rate it, sir?
I don't know what is the scale you're asking about.
Sorry?
What is the scale you're asking about? Is it 10 scale or 5 scale?
5 scale, sir.
Okay, 5 being best.
5 being poor, 1 being excellent.
Hello?
5 being poor, 1 being excellent.
Okay. So 5 being poor.
Yeah.
Like it will be other way around, no? Like your rating is different.
We have slightly changed the parameters, so people can think about it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I basically look at see one way you are following a follow, but otherwise in in net benefit, no. In terms of that, I will rate 4 only. Partly it is. I am also involved. I do not know, but I just looked upon the written what I got. So in that sense, I can only rate 4.
Okay. Sure, sir. Sir, I've just sent you an email.
It's my.
I've sent you at your Yahoo mail, sir. Can you please open that
Send me
email? Sorry?
Okay.
Can you just open that email? I'll call you back in 1 minute, sir.